I'm leaving my house in about 15 to 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining me on the TikTok stream, if you're joining me, wherever you're joining me from, whether it is TikTok, whether it is YouTube, we're getting ready to go out. I am wearing this exact outfit, of course, head to toe. You know, I always go out like this. This is just my going out outfit. I don't know what I don't know. What do you mean? Who dey? I mean, Kaysen, I hope your Bengals just like I want everything about the Jets dismantled because I've had enough. I've had enough this year, man. I expect your Bengals to do the job. Oh no, not Rocky Top. Am I going to the game tomorrow? No. The game's in Cincinnati. I will not be going. But I'm not going to any Jet games either. So, you could just say that about anything. Any game. All the games. I won't be going to anything. Nothing Jets related. I'm done. I'm done for the year. When it comes to the Jets, I am done. Want the fast machine. All right. Do you hope you guys go 0-7 so you get the number one pick? Yeah, actually I do. I'd be very happy if we got the number one pick. I want to guarantee it. That's the thing. Like, I want a full guarantee that we get the number one pick. So, smart money is too bad. The smart money is too bad for Cincinnati tomorrow. Oh, yeah, the bet. The Dodgers are in trouble. Are the Dodgers in trouble, Mike? I don't think the Dodgers are in trouble. I think they just got like they had a couple bad innings. They'll be fine. Wait, so hold on. What was the question there, Sean? So the smart money is to bet Cincinnati tomorrow? 100%. Yeah. I mean, the Jets are fucking awful. The Bengals are going to put up points. The Jets defense sucks. The safest bet you could take is the Bengals to just score a million fucking points. But, Mike, I don't think the Dodgers are in trouble. No, I wouldn't go that far yet. I think, like I said, you don't want the bullpen to... you don't want to see the bullpen out there too often, like with the Dodgers. They're going to need these starters to go deeper. The problem is the Blue Jays are probably the best offense they've seen in the postseason. I'm getting ready to leave my house soon. What would you do for $50? What a question. Depends. What are you offering here, Joy Boy? Blue Jays 2025 champions. I don't know about that yet. I don't know yet. I'm not going to go that far. Elijah Thompson, how are we? YouTube, TikTok, how is everybody? I'm leaving in about like 25 minutes, so I figured I'd get a little live in before I left. You're scared? Mike, I don't think I'd be scared yet, man. You know, a series doesn't start until a team wins a game on the road. The Dodgers find a way to win tonight. I think your fear goes out the window. You know, Ohtani doesn't look bad. Backflip? I could not backflip. I am way past my prime athletically, and even when I was in my athletic prime, I could not backflip. So I definitely can't backflip now. Can't backflip then. Can't backflip back. I said batflip. Backflip. 37, 67. I don't know what you're saying. You're just calling out numbers. This is not roulette. And the roulette numbers don't go up that high anyway. Mets, Jets, Knicks, and Poverty Trinity. The Poverty Trinity? No, absolutely not. The Knicks are fucking great. Can we guarantee the Jets chalk up another loss again this weekend? 100%. Absolutely. Without a doubt. No doubt in my mind the Jets lose this week. Bro, I was going to get one of those hats, but they're really expensive. Luckily I had my girlfriend buy it for me. She got it for me as a gift. And, yeah. So just have somebody else buy it for you. Gonna get copywritten for music? I have it on in the background. I'll shut it off. That's not ideal. That's my TikTok stream right there. I don't really care. Let them copyright me. I'll just get rid of the stream. I don't really care. I don't know who that is. No. What is going on here? I hope your Jets win. I really hope they don't. I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, Wildflower. Wait. What thoughts on Fields' last stat? Dude, Justin Fields, like, he catfished us a little bit. He catfished us the first couple weeks. Well, like the first week. The 1 week. The first week. And we got fooled. I got fooled. The Jets are not winning a fucking game this year. I'm good with that. I'm all in on that. I want Fernando Mendoza and rewrite my fucking franchise. Let's start all over again. Why is Derek Jeter such a Dodger hater? Derek Jeter's just like, you know, if you know anything about Derek Jeter is a, like, let's think. He's one of those people, he's like Shaquille O'Neal, like where he's like very protective of his legacy, and he's very insecure about himself. He's somebody that he's going to shit on the Dodgers because he doesn't want the Dodgers to be, what do you call it? He doesn't want the Dodgers to be like what the Yankees were in the late 90s to 2000s. What are we talking about? What do you mean let you join? About what? What? No. No. What are we talking about? No. Also off topic, but what do you think about the Jalen Ramsey hit from the first game against the Jets? I mean, I thought that the fact that wasn't called a rough, what do you call it? An unnecessary roughness. If Jalen Ramsey did that to, oh, Lincoln, thanks for the follow. Wait, what game? Bro freaked out? No, I didn't freak out. I was just, what, dude, I'm not freaking out. I didn't know what you're talking about. Join about what? I don't know. Like, no, I'm not letting anybody join. No. I don't even know what game you're talking about. But yeah, Derek Jeter is a insecure asshole. That's about it. Peter is Spider-Man? I don't know. Hell if I know. The Dodgers win tonight. I'm about to bandwagon them so hard. Listen, JB, I respect the way you go back and forth on this. Pray for my Dodgers? You don't need to pray for the Dodgers. The Dodgers are fine. Let's see. I am not listening to this. There we go. It's better. But, thoughts on the Patriots? Dude, it's crazy that, like, what sucks is that the Patriots have completely lapped the Jets in their rebuild. The Jets have been rebuilding for the last 20 years. It took the Patriots about, like, 5, and they look great. They look phenomenal. Like, Drake May looks like a real legit quarterback, and it's awful. It's awful to see. Connor needs the Blue Jays to win. Why do you need the Blue Jays to win? You know, like a little Counting Crows, JB? But yeah, no, the Patriots. Am I a Jet fan? What gave it away? 0-7? I hope so. I'm not sitting here hoping anything for the Jets other than let's lose out and let's get the number 1 pick. Because I hate the Dodgers with all my heart. That's fair, Connor. You know, I'm such like an unbiased middle ground with this. Even though I'm a Met fan, I just feel bad. I mean, I'm so used to it, it just doesn't hurt me anymore. The Jets can't hurt me anymore. I thought Alex Rodriguez was the asshole. I guess it's Jeter. Always has been. Dude, anybody who, like, especially, like, being here in New York all these years, like, when you see what happens with the New York media, Derek Jeter's always been the asshole in the whole situation, even with A-Rod. Like, you know, he really made A-Rod feel like shit coming here. A-Rod was a nice guy. Always. Dude, it was always the case. You know, if Derek Jeter, again, if he wasn't insecure, he would have moved to another position because A-Rod was a better shortstop. Who's your favorite MLB team? The Mets. And the better shortstop. Yeah, JB, took the words right out of my mouth. Trade Sauce to the Packers. So, I mean, nobody's taking Sauce's contract. They'd be insane, too. Absolutely insane. But A-Rod was possibly the greatest shortstop of all time when you want to get into it. If Derek Jeter wasn't so worried about his legacy, that's why he's shitting on the Dodgers all the time. You are following the worst sports teams of New York? That's just not true. No, listen. I'm following the teams that are the most fun. Giants and Yankees are just better. The Yankees are not better than the Mets. Listen, the Mets took the Yankees' prized possession in Juan Soto. And listen, he spent the whole year there. He went to a World Series with the Yankees. Am I wrong? Went to the World Series and decided, nah, I'm good. I'm going to the other side of town. That was the day that the Mets organization took over New York. And didn't even make the playoffs. It was a bad year. A lot of time left. There's a lot of years left on that contract. There is zero doubt in my mind the Mets are not only winning the division next year, they'll be going to the World Series. Who are you rooting for, Dodgers or Blue Jays? I'm not rooting for anybody. Honestly, Mike, I should be rooting for the Blue Jays. I don't care enough. Like, the Mets are so irrelevant in all this at this point that I don't hate the Dodgers now because that was a year ago. I'm over it. I'm now on to the Mets the Mets debacle of not making the playoffs. I want to see a Subway Series so bad again. We need that. Demas owner wants to lock out. Mets can't even make the playoffs with a $400 million roster. I mean, look, there's a lot of issues with what happened with the Mets this year. For the most part, it was a lot of guys. It was trusting a lot of guys that just weren't good enough. A lot of guys in the lineup, a lot of guys in the bullpen, a lot of guys in the rotation. It was just a poorly constructed roster, and a lot of guys that they expected a lot out of just didn't show up. Mets can win a championship for the next decade and still be trailing their Yankees. Doesn't matter. Good. Listen, We could talk about all the Yankees championships in the fucking 20s. I don't care. Do you think the Mets and Yankees should be in the same conference, like division? Does the hat get bigger with every loss? But that's hold on, dude, hold on. I gotta pin that. That's one of the funniest things anyone's ever said about that. That's hilarious. Yes, it's like Pinocchio's nose. Like it just grows every time the Jets lose. My hat gets bigger. Doesn't matter about catching the Yankees at this point. I mean, it's probably never gonna happen. The owners want a salary cap. Well, the problem isn't the teams that are spending the money. The problem is the teams like the Pittsburgh Pirates that are just like their owner just owns the team to make a profit every year and doesn't care about the team getting any better. But again, like you said, the Mets didn't even make the playoffs. They spent all this money, didn't get in. You're gonna have 5,000-pound hat soon? Yeah, my neck won't be able to support this hat if it grew every time the Jets lose. But Mike, don't be so worried about the Dodgers, man. It was one game. Baseball is a crazy sport, man. I still think the Dodgers are a better team. The Blue Jays offense is just really good. And the Dodgers are going to have to get their starters deep into games because their bullpen's just not that good. Nick, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. What the hell? What the hell? I didn't put that on. Bare Naked Ladies? I want the Dodgers to win because the Blue Jays eliminated us. That's fair. What the hell is a Met anyway? It's a Metropolitan. It's like somebody from the metropolitan area. It's honestly, it's kind of a ridiculous name, but whatever. It rolls off the tongue. The New York Metropolitans. It's just a person from the metropolitan tri-state area. The Dodgers eliminated us last year from the World Series. Oh, so you're a Yankee guy. I mean, yeah, I get it. Listen, the Blue Jays are a division rival. I would be so badly rooting against them. Like you said, they eliminated you from the playoffs. They're a team you're probably going to be fighting with for a long time. Philly's so lucky the Mets missed the playoffs. I mean, it didn't end up mattering. The Phillies ended up getting bounced anyway by a Dodger team that's been sleepwalking all year and woke up like we pretty much all thought. The Dodgers were pretty much hibernating all year. They had one bad game. I'm not worried about them. Subway Series next year, I'm all for it. Dude, Major League Baseball needs a Subway Series so bad it would be the best thing ever. What's a Packer? I have no idea. That's a great question. It's like the Knicks. It's like the New York Knicks. Look up what the Knicks are. It's actually like the origin of the Knicks is like ridiculous. I think it's like some sort of like overall. But a Subway Series, I would love a Subway Series. I think it would be so good. The content, the city would be amazing. Yankee fan who's rooting for the Jays. You want to root for the... So, Tom, can I ask why? I don't care even if the Yankees lose. I need the Subway Series. It would be so good. Sign me up today. Even if, like I said, like you said, pretty much if the Mets lost, it would suck. But it would be great for the city. It'd be great for baseball, I think. A Subway Series would just be electric. Same division. See, I'd be thinking differently. Like if the Phillies made the World Series, I'd be so badly rooting against them. But that's also like the Mets and Phillies have been going at it for a long time. Maybe that's a little bit like maybe it's just that you don't respect the Blue Jays enough as a Yankee fan, which I understand. There's a lot of hate for the Dodgers by reporters. I don't get it. I mean, they keep winning. They win all the time, Mike. The Dodger fans, I mean, the media just like wants to villainize all these good teams. I want to see the Padres versus Mariners West Coast battle. We're going to have to wait till next year. You hate LA? It's fair. I respect it. Listen, like I said, it would be something like if the Mets got eliminated by the Dodgers this year, is the media the enemy of the people? Yes. Gabriel keeps saying 0-7 like that can hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. Where do you buy that hat? Wait, hold on. What do you say? Where do you buy that hat? It's a Noggin Boss hat, Juan. Oh, man. I'm going to mute Gabriel. You keep saying 0-7. I get it, dude. I heard you the first time. All right, I'm not going to mute you. I'm old. Remember Brooklyn? What made you a Jets fan? My parents, unfortunately. Gabriel, I was just kidding. I'm not rooting. I am not going to mute anybody. But only if you spam shit. But my parents, my fucking dad. Remember the Brooklyn Dodgers? I do not remember the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's all good. No, Gabriel, you're good. I'm just fucking around, man. Who they? Captain. I hope the fucking Bengals beat the Jets. I want the Jets to get the #1 pick. Do you wear that hat in public? Only to like games. Like I'm not going to go out in it. I'm not leaving my house like this. That would be crazy. You know what? My grandfather was a Brooklyn Dodgers fan. So that's how, like, you know, that's how I became a Met fan, because my grandfather was never going to root for the Yankees. Every Jet fan was forced to be a Jet fan. Oh, nobody picked the Jets because they wanted to. No shot. Oh, knowing us, we'll be the guys to lose to the Jets. The Bengals have had a horrible existence as well, but at least like Joe Flacco brought you some life back. I want the Jets to get the number one pick. Lose every game. I don't want to see anything other than the number one pick. At this point, I'm done. This year's over. Keep losing. I'm a big believer of if you're not making the playoffs, get as good of a pick as you can. What do you like more, Queens or Brooklyn? Oh, that's a good question. You know what, Nathan? Queens and Brooklyn have different quirks to them. I don't like either one of them, to be fair, but I think I like Queens a little bit better. Gabriel, thanks for the follow, man. I know it hurts to be a Jet fan. It's the worst. I don't watch the Jets. Why are they not playing good this year? Their defense sucks. Their defense is absolutely awful. Justin Fields catfished us the first couple weeks. No, the Jets are worse than the Raiders, Mike. I can't even... I would love to argue with you on that, but no shot. The Jets are miserable. But, Nathan, back to your question... Queens or Brooklyn is a weird question because I don't think either one of them are that good. Manhattan to me is the top borough. They're equally. I don't like Brooklyn at all. I think Queens is my favorite. The Jets are so trash. Go Browns. That's crazy. That's like I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. We'll beat the Jets. That's fine. Take it. Take all the wins. I want the number one pick. Hey, you might beat the Browns. Hope not. Staten Island greater than Manhattan. Okay, they're Staten Island. 50 feet of crap, and then the other boroughs. Then the Bronx, then everything else. Give us Sauce Gardner? I can't do that. Philly is not better than New York City. I'm leaving in like 10 minutes. And I'll be back later. Dude, I just want the number one pick. I'm good. Opinion on Long Island? I'm here. I live on Long Island. This is where I live. Love Long Island. Long Island's the best. Pittsburgh? I've never been to Pittsburgh. I fucking love Long Island. It's Long Island and then everywhere else in the state. I think Keys are done. Wait, who? Keys. Give us Sauce and give you a first round pick. Down. Done. I'm in. Right. Sign me up today. 100% guarantee the Raiders are not losing tomorrow. Who are they playing? Bye week? That's right, bye week, because I have Ashton Jetty. Right. If I can get a first round pick for Sauce Gardner, I'm doing it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think twice. His contract and how fucking miserable he is now, no shot. He would get a first round pick. A lot more NBA players coming out in the gambling scandal. Mike, it's going to continue to happen, man. It's going to get worse and worse. The thing about basketball is it's one of those sports, like, the players can control that shit so much more than any other sport. I love that hat. Appreciate that. $. Would you rather fight a New York City sewer rat or swim in the river? Great question. The sewer rats are dangerous. They can fight. The river is disgusting. Both rivers, East River and Hudson. Or you could give us Williams. Williams, maybe. My Bengals will find a way to keep the game close with y'all. I hope not, Carter. I don't want to see the Jets win. How much are those hats, if you know? They're like $160 with shipping. Luckily, this one was a gift. So I have another one that is not on me. It's an Islanders one. Would you rather be a Dolphins fan or a Browns fan? I hate the Dolphins. I hate them. Who do you think is Super Bowl next year? Like this coming year or the year after? This coming year, I think it's going to be... I don't really know. I'm not going to make predictions. My predictions are always awful. If I was basketball players, I would just be hella easy to rig it. It is. Well, the thing is, basketball, the players can control it so much more than almost any other sport. There's way more control in basketball. I feel for you, man. Thanks, CB. I appreciate that. My life as a Jet fan is absolutely fucking miserable. Who do you think is getting MVP? I mean, there's a bunch of guys. The MVP is wide open, in my opinion. I don't know. I really... When it's all said and done... No, I don't think it's crazy to say Dak Prescott could get it. Damn, you're a Jet fan? That's crazy. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It could be Dak Prescott. It could be Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's another good option. I think it could be either one of those guys right now. Justin Herbert's up there, too. Good call, Nathan. Yeah, I forgot about Justin Herbert. But yeah, Justin Herbert's definitely in the conversation. But Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, Herbert. What the hell am I listening to? This song is just not on my playlist. There we go. Oh, now we're getting fucking fired up. I hope we win tomorrow. Wait, Ray. Who was your team? I'm sorry. I forgot what you said. I think if Baker, he plays the Saints twice. I mean, yeah. Luckily, Baker's gonna get the stat pad twice against the Saints. You're right. That's a good call. Oh, Cowboys. What are the Cowboys even playing tomorrow? Dude, I'm so like out of tune with the NFL and the schedule because like my fantasy team sucks, and the Jets are so bad that like I hate football. Broncos. Who do you think would win a Super Bowl first? I can't even answer that. Both organizations are fucking cursed. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, the Broncos. Yeah, they could. Who you got winning the NFC? Oh, good question. I don't know. The NFC is like. I want to think the Eagles are gonna figure it out at some point. Like I would want. Like I've thought it all year, but it's a crazy year. Who would you rather tackle, Aaron Donald or Ray Lewis? Probably Ray Lewis. Do you think the Jets will win a game this year? I think they're going to win at least one. And hopefully only one. Eagles should be losing. Yeah, I don't know. The Eagles got a talented roster. Jalen Hurts it's brutal. We have to win tomorrow. Jocelyn, what's up? How are we? Daniel, I really don't want us to win. I want us to get the number one pick at all costs. But hopefully, like, if we get one win, hopefully it's just one. It's just like, I'm good with the number one pick. I don't care. Find a way to get the number one pick any way you possibly can. Even if it means losing every game. We're already an embarrassment to the entire fucking league. Dude, we're already the biggest embarrassment of all time. Rooting for your team to lose, imagine? No, when your team sucks, you want your team to lose. Garrett's out again, right? Yeah. Lose on purpose? If we could. Who wins at horse? You or Jocelyn? Definitely Jocelyn. She's the fucking Church League MVP. Let's go Chiefs. Nice. Must be nice. Must be fucking awesome. What one game this season do you think you'll win? If anything, Cleveland, but I don't even think that's going to happen. The only reason the Raiders don't lose tomorrow is because they got a bye week. Lucky them. Must be nice. Daniel, thank you for the follow, man. Who's the best coming out of college that the Jets will get? I mean, for the quarterback position, like, probably Fernando Mendoza, and I'd be very okay with that. I think Fernando Mendoza is good. Charles, thanks for the follow. Problem is, like, a guy like that, any quarterback coming out, like, a guy like Fernando Mendoza, I'd be, like, dumbing it down a little bit because I don't want the Jets taking me number one. They're going to ruin your career. Building coming down, you saving? What? 0-7 is crazy. It is. How does one be a Jet fan and remain sober? I can't show it on stream. I got 200 on your first win tomorrow. Damn, Billy. I hope you're ready to fucking burn that $200. Y'all can get Ryan Williams. The thing is, with how bad the Jets are, they should just take the best player available. It shouldn't matter. The Jets are so bad, they can use anything. Lions better? Yeah. Mendoza at Indiana, that's a basketball school. It's a football school now, Charles. Hate to break it to you. Indiana is no longer a basketball school. Kurt Signetti might be the best coach in college football. Who would rather have the talent of prime Tom Brady or prime Aaron Rodgers? I think prime Aaron Rodgers was more talented. I mean, Tom Brady's just a winner. Tom Brady's like a very good, cerebral quarterback. Overall quarterback, probably Tom Brady. Talent-wise, Aaron Rodgers. Eagles fan here. We're tailgating already. Listen, I love that. I'm not the biggest fan of Philly. I'm not the biggest Philly guy. I'm obviously a New York guy. There's a rivalry there. I respect how hard the Philly fans go. Caleb Downs wouldn't be bad either. I know you hate Arch, but the Jets drafting Arch would be franchise changing. Now, Arch Manning, I think, needs another year in college. I think he's like very raw right now. He needs a little bit more time. Me and my prime are prime Aaron Rodgers. JB, like, you're the best quarterback I've ever seen. Drake May looking good out of Carolina. Who knew? Yeah, I mean, Drake May looks phenomenal. Like, it sucks. Like I said, the Patriots managed to find a new quarterback. The Jets, all that time that Tom Brady was playing quarterback, the Jets couldn't find a quarterback. The Patriots have found a quarterback since Tom Brady. The Jets still can't fucking do it. How'd you feel if the Jets win tomorrow? I'd be like, what are we fucking doing? Why now? Like, no, it'd be whatever, man. Like, I'd probably be like, okay, cool. Like, now we're not going to lose every game. We're not going to be in the fucking history books for... I mean, we already are for being abysmal, the whole franchise. But I want the Jets to get the number one pick. I'm big on that. Tom Brady or Eli Manning? Tom Brady, by a mile. I got the Jets winning the division. Yeah, Billy, all right. Billy, I want what you're smoking, man. You're a Jets fan? Yeah, I am a Jet fan. What gave it away? Billy, thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. If you are, I feel bad for you. I mean, what gave it away? I fucking love the Jets. I hate how much I love the Jets. Being a Jet fan, I've compared this a million times. If you heard this already, I apologize. Being a Jet fan is like dating a girl that you're like really in love with, and she cheats on you over and over and over again, and you keep giving her another chance because she says she's not going to cheat on you anymore, but she does it every single time. Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts? Dak. Definitely Dak. I think if Dak Prescott was on the Eagles, they'd go 17-0. Are Jet fans or Giant fans better looking? I mean, look at me. Look, like, just look right now. Take a look. Obviously, Giant fans. Like, come on, look at this. Look at what I got going on here. If you think that I'm, like, if you look at me and think Jet fans are better looking, you're out of your mind. I'm a Bears fan, gang. I believe in Justin Fields. You know, Justin Fields, like, he looked good the first week. He hasn't, is she at least hot? Who? Where's little bro? I have no idea. He hasn't been around in a while. Dak is trash. Dak's might be the MVP this year. How about trading for Ayuk? How about trading for Ayuk for DL? I don't know. Jets won't win tomorrow. Chase, T. Higgins, and Old Man Flacco are going to go. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. No, Jamar Chase might have 500 yards tomorrow. Like, nobody's stopping him. Fields is probably one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. I think he's ranked like 34th in QBR or something like that, which there's 32 teams. Hurts has a Super Bowl MVP. They lose at home. They are trash. I don't know. I think if Dak was playing quarterback for the Eagles, I think it's a difference. I think they literally go 17-0 this year. Who doesn't know how to throw the football? Jets are horrible? Thanks. I know. My life is miserable. The girl cheating on you over and over again? No, she's not hot either. She's ugly as shit. Like, it's the Jets, dude. That's last year, bro. Fields. Wait, what about Fields? Fields is whatever. I like the idea of Justin Fields. Chiefs are coming back to the Super Bowl. It must be nice being a Chiefs fan. Must be fucking sick. Oh, Fields doesn't know how to throw the football. Yeah, he's missed some very easy throws. The Jets beat the Broncos in England if Justin Fields could just make a basic NFL throw. Dak is going to flame out in the playoffs. I don't know. The Cowboys offense looks very good. But we'll see. Play that by ear. You're right. Dak could flame out in the playoffs. But I don't think Jalen Hurts is all the reason for the Eagles' success. Oh, Sir Purr is here. Is that the actual Sir Purr? I'm dying. That's great. Dart greater than Hurts? I didn't say it. Sir Purr did. You think the Dodgers win tonight? Yes. It's Hairston time? Fuck. Well, I think you go 0-17, draft Fernando Mendoza or Ty Simpson. I think Fernando Mendoza probably is the guy that lines up right now. I'm going Dart all day. Jets, how are we feeling about tomorrow? Not good. Hopefully they lose. Number one pick. Guys, I am leaving to go out. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'll be live again when I come back. We'll do a little post game. Everybody, thank you. YouTube, TikTok. Sorry for the burp. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.